Love that never ends. Episode 7. After the heart-to-heart with Kai and Leo, I felt a mix of nervous excitement and hope. Leo and I began spending more time together, and at first, it felt like a new beginning. Leo was attentive and kind, and his actions seemed to confirm my choice. We went on walks, shared meals, and talked about our dreams. It was refreshing to connect with someone who appeared to be straightforward and supportive. One Saturday, Leo invited me to a small art exhibit he had been looking forward to. I was excited to explore something new and spend quality time with him. The exhibit was held in a cozy gallery downtown, featuring local artists. As we wandered through the exhibits, Leo's enthusiasm for art was contagious. "I've always found art to be a way to understand emotions," Leo said, pointing out a painting. "It's like seeing the world through someone else's eyes." I smiled, appreciating his perspective. "I agree. It's like each piece tells a story." After the exhibit, we grabbed coffee at a nearby cafe. Leo seemed more relaxed and open, and I found myself enjoying our conversations more and more. However, things took a dark turn when Leo discovered I was still occasionally talking to Kai. I had been honest with Leo about my communication with Kai, trying to keep everything transparent. But Leo's reaction was far from understanding. One evening, after a particularly heated argument about Kai, Leo's anger escalated. In a fit of rage, he grabbed me roughly and struck me. The shock of his violence left me in tears. My trust in him shattered. I had never been treated this way before. Kai had never laid a hand on me, and now I regretted giving Leo a chance. The next day, I reached out to Kai, feeling desperate and afraid. When Kai learned about the abuse, his anger was palpable. He immediately came over, determined to confront Leo. Kai arrived at Leo's apartment, and a fierce confrontation ensued. I watched from a distance, feeling a mix of fear and helplessness as the two men clashed. The argument was intense, but Leo eventually backed down and left. After the fight, Kai came to my place to check on me. His concern was evident, and he was gentle and caring as he comforted me. We spent hours talking about everything that had happened. Although the situation was painful, I appreciated Kai's support and the clarity he provided during such a difficult time. Over the next few weeks, Kai and I kept in touch as friends. His presence was a source of comfort, and I began to heal from the trauma of the past few weeks. Our friendship helped me regain a sense of normalcy. One night, as I sat with Kai, he finally asked me out again. "I know things have been complicated, but I'd like to start over with you. Would you be open to that?" I was torn. I cared for Kai, but my recent experience with Leo had left me uncertain about jumping back into a relationship. I wanted to take time to make the right choice. Just as I was contemplating my decision, I discovered I was pregnant. The news was overwhelming and complicated everything. I wasn't sure what to do next, feeling caught between my feelings for Kai and the new reality of my pregnancy. The revelation of the pregnancy left me in a whirlwind of emotions. I needed time to figure out what was best for both myself and the baby. My past with Kai and my recent experience with Leo had left me with a tangled web of emotions and choices. Find out what happens next in episode 8.